So my name is Zachary Adair, and for this week I will be doing my holiday book summary on Halloween Motel by Diviny. And a little bit about this book. Um, it's a children's literature book about uh, a Halloween motel. It's about a family that goes to this creepy and scary motel, and they couldn't get a reservation anywhere else, and they was going out for the holiday and decided that they wanted to go out on Halloween and spend the night in this motel. It's a little bit different, and they find out that the guests here and the people that are working inside the motel are creepy and scary and a lot different than they are. Um, so also the lexile of the book, unfortunately, I couldn't find on any of the website articles. I couldn't find anything on scholastics. Um, but the intended readers is anywhere, I think, from kindergarten to fifth grade. It's a little upper level reading level because of the descriptive words and some information in the text. So some students may have problems uh, with different words in the book, pronouncing and interpreting what they mean. So the people check into the family in this book. It is about the father and a mother, and they have a little boy, um, and they are going out for Halloween night on October the 31st, and they're going out to stay at a motel. So I'll show some pictures here in the book and try to summarize some of these pages because they are some of the text is a bit longer um, on each page. So it starts out and it introduces the setting here and the kind of mood of the story. It says, I thought October 31st was going to be swell. We had a reservation at the Halloween Motel. We crossed a creaky wooden bridge that stretched across a swamp. The alligators looked at us and gave their jaws a chomp. So it shows them as they're going into this creepy motel, and the author is really descriptive and shows really what is going on. And as the little boy narrates the story, he shows and he describes the feelings as far as what he sees, tastes, and different senses throughout the story. So this is the story as the worker at the motel. It says the lobby had spider web that stretched from wall to wall. It describes Frankenstein here and the different creepy characters that they see. Um, it says why room 13 is free. With a grin and a bloodshot eye, he grabbed a skeleton key. And here's another picture of the motel, and there is the waiter at the motel. And here's another very descriptive and a well-illustrated book. Um, I think the pictures are very interesting, and they really grabbed my attention as I was flipping through and reading the book. I think most children would enjoy the pictures around Halloween time and the holiday time. Just viewing the pictures as they're reading through the text here. So the pool had something swimming in it, really long and weird. A sign read, "Swim at your own risk." The lifeguard disappeared. And the text, as you can see in some of these, the words are reading such as weird. It's reading in a different fonts. So long is a different, like a bolder text. Bigger words and smaller words in each one. This word over here, bite. Actually, it looks like somebody has bitten the word here. The first letter of the word bite here in the B. Um, so this is the lunch lady here, and it says, "You look hungry, dear." They said, "Come on in here for a bite." It says, "Scarier than that though was the nightly special liver." So it's showing what there is to eat here at the motel. and it is different than any other motel. Here's the snack bar. You have wiggly things, eyeball bars. You have barbecue bat wings and some different things here that I think most children would enjoy and think was pretty funny here. And it may be scary for some though. It said the snack machine had bottled slime and barbecue bat wings. Here under here it shows a rat. Halloween motel. Oh no, they've got a vacancy. Heed my warning. Don't you go. Oh, turn around and flee. So here's a picture of their room as they get up to their motel room. It's showing here, and this is what they see in the room, or what the little boy sees and describes in the bedroom here. So the bed was kind of creepy, with a tombstone at the head. The phone looked like a skull and bone. I tried it, it was dead. The TV turned on by itself and showed on horror flick. The furniture had feet and claws that gave my mom a kick. Halloween motel, look out, beware of checking in. Oh, you'll scream without a doubt and jump out of your skin. So it goes on here and it shows the bellman bringing up the luggage and some more descriptive words here, breathe and gooey. It was showing that he had a gooey yellow. His eyes were gooey yellow. So now this is the most interesting part in the book, I think. They are going to knock on each and every door in the motel room and try to figure out who are staying there and really learn about the different guests that are staying in the Halloween motel here. So they dress up. The man dresses up as Elvis, and the mom dresses up as some kind of different scary character here. So they go out and they knock on each door. They see a witch here, and they see a mummy in one room. So they're visiting these different rooms. The vampire in one room, some different ghosts and slimy monsters in the other. And then you have a scientist, Bigfoot monster. Aliens and zombies. And here they are again. And they're having so much fun here. They're not scared one bit. They're enjoying their stay here at the motel. It says up here, this is fun, said the mom. The costumes really are unique. And it goes on and it shows the workers and the guests here recognizing that they are not, like them, and they are not monsters. They are just regular people, and this is something that the Halloween motel doesn't get quite often. So they run out, they get back in their, we ran as fast as we could and jumped into the car. So they get into the car and they drive off. And it shows that they've had such a good time here at their stay at Holiday Motel that night. It really was the worst. Stay there if you want a fright, October 31st. So it's a really neat book. I think that it reminded me of a movie that I watched, a cartoon movie. It's animated about this person going into a motel. It's called, the title of the movie is called Hotel Transylvania. The boy goes into the motel and he meets this vampire who runs the motel, and they, at the end of the movie, they get along, but they have some different conflicts going throughout it. They don't like the regular humans, and the humans are they're scared of each other. And so this is kind of what this book, Halloween Motel, reminded me of, and this is why I like the book, and it is interesting. I think it would be Um, very, very good book for maybe a read aloud, or just to let kids, do some self-sustained reading or group reading. You could use it in a variety of different ways here in the classroom to let them observe the book and recognize some of these descriptive words. Maybe having a lesson on using different descriptive words in their writings. So I would recommend this book to any teacher for that reason.